Department of Employment and Labour, together with the law enforcement agencies in the city of Ekurhuleni, has conducted raids in different construction sites. Now, we understand that these construction sites employed undocumented foreign nationals. But for more, I just want to speak to the Department of Employment and Labour Deputy Minister Jomo Sibiya. Minister, thank you so much for your time. Maybe we should start by saying what has led to these raids that we are seeing at the particular point.
In fact, it's the work that we're supposed to be doing every day, and we are doing every day. We're here because we have a responsibility at the Department of Employment and Labour to make sure that everyone who's working in South Africa or who's doing construction in South Africa, because today we're dealing with construction sector, we do go there and check whether they are complying with our labour laws. We have seen what has been happening in different provinces where we saw the George collapse. We saw a collapse in Tongat, in KZN and Verelem. So we are just upping our game in making sure that the construction sector does comply with our labour laws. But further to that, we have seen some very disturbing videos circulating when one man was just telling us, in fact, he was just showing us a middle finger as South Africans, saying he's a non-South African, he's working in a particular site, and he's working with illegal foreign immigrants, and nothing is going to happen to him. You can't just undermine our country and we sit back. We've been doing our work, but we said, let's just strengthen our work, let's up our game, because we can't have people who undermine the state just like that and then we sit back. So we are here in the site. It's our second site, as we started in the first site earlier on, where we've managed to get a number of illegal foreign immigrants who are working on the site. We managed to get more than 50 of them. But what is very, very disturbing is that with the work that we've been doing on that site, we've just managed to find out that the permit that they are using is fraudulent. It's a fraudulent permit, and that is very disturbing. It can't go worse than that, because it's exactly what we saw in quite a number of sites that have collapsed. And now we're going to close that site immediately. We're just going there now to close that site because they are not even supposed to be working there. And you've seen they've built a number of stories on that high-rise. It's a high-rise building, and the worst part of all, it's a government construction where we are constructing as government social housing, and the company is doing what is not supposed to do, working for government, and we can't allow that as the state. But even on this site, we've found that more than 60 illegal foreign immigrants that we've managed to find here, and all of them, we've arrested them, and we are checking now with all these other matters, even their permits and everything, Occupational Health and Safety Act, whether it's being observed and everything. It's very disturbing, and we are going to deal with the owners of these companies because they must comply with our labour laws, they must comply with our migration laws, and we are upping our work, and we are going to see us in many sites. We are going to be everywhere. Construction sector is one of the sectors that we are going to prioritize while we are prioritizing everyone. But construction, you can see it's employing a number of people.